Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the notion of gaming the Thai retirement visa system. And what are we talking about here? Well, I see this a lot, especially in the context of those who are trying to use a pension to pension income, pension evidence to justify retirement visa either conversion or extension. So what are we talking about here? Well, when you're using a pension as evidence of financial ability to support oneself as a retiree in Thailand, you have to show that that money comes in once a month. Now, you'll see even videos on YouTube talking about this. Well, you just take money out, deposit your own money into the account, and then just, when it comes time to show that, that money's come in, there you are. You've got an example that X amount of baht, in this case 65,000 or above, has been coming in. Well, let me just walk you through a few ways in which the Thai immigration authorities are pretty hip to this kind of stuff. First of all, and a big one, and you'll see this talked about a lot, and it can be a major issue, the transfer codes. When you look at a Thai bank book, there are transfer codes. So there's codes next to the transaction that say what it is. If it's a foreign transaction, if it's a foreign bank wire, if it's some other kind of like online bank wire, there are merchant accounts that maybe well, that's more of a corporate thing, but for example, or if it's just an in-country transfer, or if it's a direct deposit, any of these things, they're going to show even a counter deposit, and most banks, I think, has a different code. So again, to try and game it using just the same money being recycled, it's not going to work real well because they're going to probably be able to see the code. Meanwhile, another big one is having exactly 65,000 baht per month hit a bank account every month is going to look a little suspicious. Because presumably if you have a pension income from a country abroad, it's going to be denominated in foreign currency. Therefore, it's going to come in at a different amount with respect to the overall exchange rate on a monthly basis. It's not going to come in at 65,000 baht a month perfectly every month. And again, immigration on top of that, they don't want to see just the exact minimum. They'd prefer to see more. So that's another reason to keep in mind that, look, at the end of the day, don't try to game this stuff, because what you'll end up doing, and what I've seen happen to folks, is you'll end up with like a day left of validity on your visa, and you've got an angry immigration officer who's not going to help you because they view you as kind of having cheated, and you end up in a situation where you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Either leave Thailand immediately or fall into overstay.